And now, please welcome to the stage the Bay Area Punoff!
We're doing it! Happening! That's so tall. No one's surprised by the height of the microphone.
Welcome, everyone. You're here.
This is amazing!
This is incredible.
Wow! Not an empty seat for a Punoff on a Thursday night.
Fantastic.
Wow. Friends of wordplay, welcome to the third ever Bay Area Punoff Sketchfest edition! This is incredible. Who amongst us has been punished for wordplay?
Is there anyone out there who has had to, in their own head, replace I love you with, yeah, I fucking get it. I get the joke.
Have any of you fine folks found yourselves infuriated at a wedding or even at a funeral because you had the perfect pun but you couldn't say it?
Have you ever been kicked off of a group chat or are pretty sure there's a duplicate chat that you're just not a part of?
Who here has said the words, no pun intended, when...
We know what you intended. We know what you meant to do.
We saw you coming. You bought a ticket.
Mile away.
And you are welcome here. In fact, we want to hear your puns. We want to see you, and we want to be friends with you.
Yeah.
We are just so happy to have all these pun-loving people together. The Bay Area has historically had a safe space for almost everything. Why not puns?
Now, as a safe space, we're going to start with a grounding exercise.
Let's do something somatic.
Yeah, this is going to be a little physical warm-up because we think you might be making certain gestures through this show, and we want to make sure you're safe.
And we don't have insurance.
None. Not at all.
We don't even know what that would look like.
No.
So, if you would, gently and mindfully of the people around you, I'm going to mirror you just like a good dance teacher, okay? Gently reach your right arm out in front of you with the back of your hand towards the stage and your palm towards your face, and then gently move your hand towards your face and place your face in your palm. Very, very good. And we want to keep things symmetrical while possible. Go ahead out with the left arm, back of the hand towards the stage, palm towards your face, and gently bring your face towards your palm. We're off to a very strong start.
And now, very gently, look to your left, look to your right, and then left, right, left. And it's a good shake, everyone. It's just the shake of a head.
If you want
nice
to cast
and
your
easy.
eyes downward while you're doing this, that's okay.
That's right.
Some of you are also already vocalizing appropriately. And then, so let's bring that together in a choir kind of manner with a big deep breath, and you can let out a groan together, high to low. Here we go. Very nice. They're ready.
You have all the tools. It's time to freestyle.
Let's mash it up. Choreography and music
whatever
together.
you want to do, a face palm, a head shake,
a nice big
groan.
What have I done with my life?
Let's just do a
Freestyle the
symphony
lyrics.
together, and a 1 and a 2 and a...
It's Thursday night and you're at the Bay Area
Let's
Punoff.
go! Come on, let's do this thing.
My name is Jonah Spear, and 10 years ago, almost to the day, I started this show in a living room in Oakland. And thank you, both of you. Some of you actually were there, and some of you were living in that house, and I'm sorry for that, and you're welcome for that. Throughout the years, we have assembled a very surprising and dedicated following of wordplay and pun enthusiasts. And because of that, we get to be here at the legendary Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco. It is...
It's great.
Thank you, and yourselves. It is definitely an accolade for me and for the Bay Area Punoff. What it says about Cobb's...
We'll see later.
yet to
That's
be
up to them. That's between them and...
Gods.
My friends, and I'm Brady Gill. I was at... Hey! I sent a lot of you a text about this and asked you to come.
And I thank you, Brady, for that, and I thank you, Brady's friends, for that.
I was in that living room. Granted, I was there because I thought my friend was about to fall.
Trust fall.
But he rose. And like a good mooch, I rose with him. And so I just get to co-host, and I'm so happy to be here.
I love you.
Love you
You are
too.
welcome on these coattails. Now, friends, we have promised you a Punoff, and in order to deliver to you a Punoff, we must come to agreement on a hotly debated topic, and that is, what is a pun? And good news, I have an answer, the answer that most matters tonight. And the answer is a pun contains homophony and polysemics. Thank you.
That does not deserve an applause.
I know my audience.
Those are big words, and it sounds like we're going to do a show about, what, a queer polyamorous Jew.
Different show, same host.
Same hosts. Okay, now, there is a Venn diagram of people who love puns and people who love really big words, and it's essentially a circle. But for those of us on the outliers, what do you mean by that?
I would be delighted to say. Homophony, same sounds, and polysemics, many meanings. So, a pun is a joke that exploits the ambiguity in similar sounding words or same spellings or different or meanings in order to arrive at multiple interpretations of the word. So if you think maybe that you misheard the word and you're not sure, but also it might be funny, you're in the world of puns.
And we're in the world of puns, so let's understand puns a little bit more. We're gonna play a game called It's a Pun, Not a Pun.
It's a not a pun, which is basically the rest of the night.
We're gonna give you some entries, and you can, if you think it's a pun, you'll shout out, "That's a pun!"
And if it's not a pun, you might say things like, "That's not a pun!"
Jonah, why don't you start us off?
I'd love to, and some of you will know this, so feel free to respond with the second part. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. It is a pun. It's very much a pun. So we can explain it, right? Time flies, time passes quickly as an arrow flies through the sky, right? Or fruit flies, which is a different thing. Fruit flies, the insect, and like an arrow, as if in the way that an arrow flies. Or fruit flies like, as in prefer, a banana.
Oh. Even if that didn't make sense.
I'm already having fun. Yeah, you got there.
Okay, let's stay on bananas. Hopefully this one will be a little less controversial.
We'll see.
A great pun is very appealing. Yeah, that's a pun. Right. They gave me the simple ones.
If we get rowdy Anna in the front row and she won't stop heckling, we can ban Anna.
That's a pun. That's a pun.
Thank you. It's a pun.
It's hot up here, and if I'm sweating, I might use my bandana. Yeah, that's a pun.
It's a pun. It's a pun. Let's all do this one together. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Banana.
It's a pun.
That is a bunch of banana puns.
It's not a pun. It's not a pun.
You betrayed me.
This is a great opportunity, though, Brady. It's not a pun, but the word means what the word means, right? It's topical. It's in the same world as bananas, but it actually just means... it just means what it means. It means a gathering of bananas, a bunch of bananas, right?
I think it's helpful to get a couple of other things that maybe are not puns.
Nothing would please me more. So let's say, here's other examples that have come up in the past that are helpful to illustrate this point. Let's say the category is summer stuff. And the pun slingers, the contestants that are coming up soon, say, "Ooh, the judges are really grilling me."
Not a pun.
Not a pun. We would say that word means what that word means. Ooh, words.
Yeah. Similarly, here are some words. If it was going really well and I said, "Oh, this is going swimmingly," not a pun. It's
right.
Just,
we would just say that word means what that word means. Or if the category were metallurgy, which
it won't be.
It will not be.
No.
And a pun slinger got up and said, "In order to compete, you have to have nerves of steel."
No.
That's a very strong no.
My mom says no. She says no.
It's not a pun. That word means, with me now, what that word means.
Yes. But a great pun will steal the show.
Friends of Wordplay, Brady Gill. We are very proud to consider ourselves a very warm comedy show.
Yeah.
And a very nice comedy show, and a very kind comedy show. And the main reason that we achieve that goal and maintain that reputation is that we abide by and ask our pun slingers to abide by the directional punch rule of comedy, which essentially asks that we don't make jokes that punch down, but rather we make jokes that punch up at power structures and at systems that we don't agree with, or at the very least, directly back at ourselves. And we really ask that, that we all keep that in mind for the entire show and maybe for your life. And... pro tip, hot take, I don't know.
We need it.
And we're asking comedians to make up jokes on the spot under a lot of pressure in a competition format in the world's most loathed form of humor. And we all have had an experience where you get in your mind exactly the thing that you're not supposed to say, and then you open your mouth, and what comes out is exactly the thing that you're thinking about that you didn't want to say, right? And if that happens, we're gonna say something like, oops, let's try that again. Because that's the world we'd like to live in.
Yeah. And if, yeah, sure, that's great. We also assume best intentions of people. That's nice. But if after those best intentions and they get a chance to try again and it continues, we're going to kick them the fuck out of this room.
We're going to cancel them live on stage at the Bay Area Punoff.
We're bringing cancel culture back.
How's the night going to go?
All right, here's what we're going to do. The Punoff is going to happen in 4 15-minute rounds.
Wow.
The first round, we're going to have all 8 punsters up on the stage. We will give them a theme, and they will one at a time give puns to you. At the end of that round, we will eliminate 2 of them, giving us 6. We're going to take those 6, divide them into 2 groups of 3. And then we'll have rounds 2 and 3 with those groups of 3. At the end of those 15 minutes, we will eliminate 2 more people from each group, giving us a final round of 1 versus 1 for pun-off victory.
It's true.
Now, how do we eliminate people, you might ask?
You might ask.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to tell you. If any of our punsters do anything that to us runs afoul, and that might be they say something that we've decided isn't a pun, if they repeat a word that's already been punned on, if they take too long, if they punch down, we are going to give them a yellow card, or really in this case, it's a yellow fruit. We're going to give them a banana. And they will have to hold that banana for the entire round.
They get to hold the banana.
And that banana essentially is like a minus point. Similarly, if they have a pun that is incredible, that really moves us all and we love it, we will give them one of these plushies, which they will also hold for the entire round.
They get to hold the plushie.
At the end of a 15-minute round, whoever is holding the most bananas, or really the least plushies, or however the math works out, those 2 people will be eliminated, and that's how we'll move forward in this game.
Exactly. Now, you may have noticed that Brady and I are paying very close attention, and that we are always right. And... thank you. And in the event that we are somehow distracted or get it wrong or just kind of aren't sure about how to make a call, and it will happen, we're going to kick it over to the line judges. Line judges have been selected by me personally as people that have come to a number of Bay Area Punoff shows, and their judgments can be trusted, and or they've really made it clear that they're sticklers for the rules, sometimes even more than I am. And so we're going to kick it over to them. They're going to give us a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. Line judges, would you please hold up your thingies? I'm told the line judges can be plied with, here's one, here's one, here's one, can be plied with drinks and food. Make known your preferences to them and make known your preferences to us. We'll do what we can. We want to, do what we can to move the show forward.
Speaking of moving the show forward, I just want to remind you, this is a competition, but it is also an entertainment show. And it is an entertainment show with an audience that we believe are a group of people that like their bedtime respected. And so...
we respect bedtime!
That's right. And so while almost all of our decisions will be merit-based, if you see one that maybe is less that, but more seems to be to get us there.
Just trying to get it done.
Just work with us here. We really want to respect the end of the show going smoothly and hilariously.
Respect the end of the show. That's right. And finally, we are definitely going to cut 7 out of 8 of the people that come up to compete at the Bay Area Punoff. And if we can have fun with puns, we can also have fun with cutting people.
Yeah.
So We have a special ritual that we've been developing for a long time, and it goes like this. When we eliminate someone, we offer them a parting shot of whiskey or something sweet. Oh, good, we have a lot of whiskey up there. A parting shot of whiskey or something sweet to go with this ritual. From your childhood, perhaps, you may remember when Kermit the Frog on The Muppet Show would have special guests, and he would say something like, please welcome special guest Steve Martin. And when he says this, the camera would pan to the audience full of Muppets, and the Muppets, enough people know what's happening, right? The Muppets would go, so, when we cut someone, Brady, will it be whiskey or sweet?
Let's do whiskey.
I thought you might say so.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah. So when we cut someone, it'll look like this. Brady Gill, congratulations. You are the first person to be cut at the 3rd ever Bay Area Punoff Sketchfest. And Brady will drink whiskey and we'll do that.
And if you do remember this from your childhood, it's time to schedule your colonoscopy. We're getting.
Are you ready to bring out the punch slingers? Our first punslinger has not performed at Comedy Cellar, the Comedy Store, or Gotham's, but he has performed everywhere else that matters, including at early Bay Area Punoffs. Make some noise for our friend Kay Chang!
Bringing surreal, absurd one-liners with absolutely no point of view, and after taking a beating in last year's show, back for more punishment. It's a pun. Please welcome John Beard!
Thank you, son.
Oh, yeah.
Longtime Bay Area Punoff regular and legitimate Sketchfest Punoff champion who promises, for once, not to lecture about homeless systems tonight. Please welcome Carrie Sager.
A San Francisco stand-up and certified lovable weirdo with roots in improv, sketch, and musical comedy. Welcome to the stage, confessed musical theater fan, Spencer Devine.
A self-described fundamentalist finally being punished for decades of entertaining unwilling audiences. Give it up for Divya Wiggles Ratchakanda!
A sharp Bay Area comic and Killing My Lobster writer with deep stand-up, sketch, and improv chops, and an early Bay Area Punoff player. Here's Jay Nargundkar. I didn't rehearse.
A Bay Area comedian known for boundary-pushing stand-up that swings between goofy, dark, and irreverent. Kicking off a very busy Sketchfest with us, she is Natasha Vinnick.
And last but certainly not least, an educator, nerd, and joyful rambler bringing curious storytelling to the stage. Make some noise for Bay Area Punoff All-Star, Jabari Bari Sellers.
Okay, friends, here we are at Cobb's. We're going to give you this opening category, and the person with the first pun that's ready will go first, and then we'll go in that direction in round robin until it's time to stop. That's how the show's going to go. Your category is 2-pun minimum. It's booze.
If I suck at this category, am I going to get a lot of booze from this audience?
Oh,
that's a pun. That's a pun.
We're off.
I have a chef friend. You have to be really careful what you get him for Christmas. If you don't get him a whisk, he's sour.
I think people don't recognize how much of a physical workout doing puns is. I'm really working my cores.
It's a pun. It doesn't have to be funny. It's just a pun.
We told them they could.
A French thief never speaks because it's trépassé to chattel. That's for lawyers.
It's just explain the pun to us because we're not boozy enough. Did we get it? Is it a pun?
Line judges.
Très passé. So.
Oh, what's très passé? Is that a drink?
No, it's like a French term, but it's used for like, oh, that's passé.
But is it a pun about booze?
Thieves commit trespass.
We're gonna allow it for.
Chattels are things. Chatting is talking. Trespass is très passé. There you go. Boom!
Is it about
This is the moment. Line judges. We don't get it. Maybe you do. Is it a pun?
About booze? Is
I've
it
got
in the
a thumbs
category?
up.
Thumbs up.
I've got a thumbs down.
Tie break it for us.
Who's the last one?
Is it about
thumbs
booze?
down.
First, it's just a banana. First banana. There's going to be a lot of them.
I didn't like the decision on that last one, but I'm not going to whine about it.
And we're back.
My boy Philip is a sommelier, so if you have any questions about wine, Pinot.
Pinot.
A wine guy took his wife down into the basement and suffocated her, and everyone was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Tequila."
That's almost a plushie. That's a. The first plushie of the night. That's what it sounds like.
I'm still trying to overcome a troubled past. I once jacked a convenience store and then got out of control to a complete stranger. I lick her.
You had us at Jack.
I see there's a bunch of Canadians in the front. You're in rows A.
Rose A.
You're not gonna believe this. The police just found Yanni dead. Right by the ocean. It was a sax on the beach.
It is so. We have rules that they know that we know. This is the Hillary rule that requires maximum syllabic punning. So this is a pun on sax, but on the beach is like nowhere to be found as a pun. It's just what makes the pun in the category.
In other words, it was lazy.
It was a lazy pun.
I'm really into these little creepy dolls. You guys are probably familiar with them. I really love Malibu Boo. Malibu?
Malibu Boo. Yeah.
Time flies. If you're gonna race flies. Well, you're breeding flies, so imagine little ant jockeys. Like the Kentucky Derby. I think I dropped the ball there, so.
Come for your banana.
Come get your banana.
Make some noise for him, though. He's doing it all for you.
All right. So I was at this Shakespearean farmer's market, and one of the vendors said, "Hey, do you want some chard?" And I said, "Oh, nay."
Plushie! Plushie!
We're gonna give them one of each.
Plushie!
I'm gonna waive the banana as a warning because "and I said" was not punned on. This is the peanut butter jelly rule.
Also, a banana maybe for you all. I felt very peer pressured, and that's not the inclusivity we're going for here.
How else are we gonna know?
In Dracula's ongoing search for cheap vodka, it only took Vladimir seconds to find the best shot.
I mean, that's like a sound of recognition, but I don't hear it. But give
I
it to
thought
us.
Vladimir was a brand of vodka.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that
Well,
counts.
yeah, we'll
we
take
got it. We need to drink
Same sounds,
more.
different meanings.
It was a sexy Valentine's Day with my partner. We're not together anymore, but with him, and I said, "Let me just get ready," and I put on an eagle costume. I went to the bedroom, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm getting my burp on."
Bird pond.
I am addicted to retail, y'all. Every time I walk by, the mall beckons.
Malbec Huns. 2 of 3.
In a world where public transit is just too affordable and convenient, one brave governor stands up to end this menace. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the bartender.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Way to bring us back.
I got it. So I was in a soup cooking competition with a bear, okay? I was excited about it. I was like, Jägermeister.
Take one.
I hate chickens. And that is why I kill every hen I see.
Wow.
I'm grateful to be alive and not dead. So you can bet I'm afraid of drowning. And you can bet when apples are involved, I always bob wearily.
Bob Weir? Is Bob Weir a drink?
Member of the Grateful Dead.
Well, yes. But totally.
Is it on
But
theme,
how is
though?
it a pun about drinking or booze?
I didn't hear the booze part. I'm sorry.
It's just topical. He's just on.
Did you not know that the category that we're all doing puns on is booze? So really, you've literally just been getting up and making puns, and it didn't occur to you that everyone else is making puns on alcohol stuff? Awesome. Okay. I mean, this is how it goes sometimes.
My roommate Johnny hadn't walked the dog yet, so I said, "Johnny, walk her."
I want to give a boozy gift to my friend, but I can't remember what brand he likes.
We're in it.
I went to Laser Away. The girls know. Went to Laser Away. They asked kind of what I wanted. Did I want like an airline strip, or how did I want it? And I was like, fur? Nay.
Jill here had a banned brown liquor in San Mateo and Walnut Creek, and yeah, it's a suburban ban.
Oh, we already have bourbon.
Oh, a suburban ban. I'm afraid bourbon has been used.
We had a bourbon. That's okay. It was a great pun. Just a repeat. That's how the
It was a medium pun. Let's keep the bar high, y'all.
I liked it.
You like bourbon.
I had too.
So, Natasha, it's not just the ladies who know about that. There are lots of men who like to manscape too, like, you know, Barbie's boyfriend. The thing is, I know that you can't really see them, but his genitalia, when the hair is removed from it, the way that you properly do so is by turning the dangly bits.
So euphemistic. Adult crowd.
Shaved kins nuts turned. Shaken, not stirred.
Wow.
Shaved Ken nuts turned.
I think it was worth the wait.
Yes. Shaved Ken nuts turned. Great setup.
You'll never remember that phrase any differently.
So, I have 4 friends, all named Ed, and they work on a farm together, but they were in a terrible accident, so they took them to the hospital. Did you know in the hospital they have a ward for everyone? Every name has their own ward. So I was like, guys, we need something to drink, and I sent them out, and they got lost. And later I went and I was like, hey, have you guys seen Ed Ward 4 T hands?
Ask a friend during the break what that means if you need to.
So once you've done your manscaping,
Do you have one?
something you can do is then go to a dominatrix and have her just smash the hell out of your dick with something. You can give your peen a collider.
Well, I won't be that.
It's coming right back. And friends,
I was at the restaurant.
With an on-topic pun.
Okay, sorry. I was at the restaurant. The waiter came around. He started to grind his little grindy thing. I said, "Peppermint, stop, stop."
He got there.
He got there. Okay, I'm afraid we're at time for this round. John on a very delightful technicality, and Jay, you appear to have the most bananas in hands. Will you please step forward? Tell us if you want a shot of whiskey or something sweet to send you home. What will it be? You want these back? Yeah, we need them back. It's a long night. It's those whiskeys. How about you, Jay? Very good. Please step center stage. Let the audience make funny noises. It's John and Jay. Congratulations. You're the first two people.
It's been a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Friends, we can clap for them. The rest of you, congratulations. The first 3 of you can step off stage for a breath. The second 3 of you are moving on to the next round. Yes, please return your plushies. Thank you so much. We're hitting the reset on penalties and plushies. These 3 are the first heat of the quarterfinals. Yeah, you can make noise for them. It's gonna be faster. We're gonna be harder on them. They're gonna strip.
I'm gonna put it back on though.
They're gonna reverse strip. And we're gonna get going. Same format, new category. Brady, give it to him.
The next category is hair, not the musical. Hair. Hair. Styles, properties, placement.
So the other day I was walking downtown, and wouldn't you believe it, because I don't have health insurance, this right here, it just gave out. And that's a ponytail.
We're off.
My roommate is a high school teacher, and he doesn't care what kind of teenager you are. He teaches Pantene.
Pantene. Inclusive.
I don't know. I'm just having trouble thinking of hair-related words. I think I just need more time to mull it over.
Whoa! Whoa!
You know it when you hear it.
Behive yourselves.
Okay. I'm afraid of closed doors. I dread locks.
I don't know, you guys. I still can't think of any hair words for real.
Fur. Or furry.
When my hot dog falls on the floor,
This guy.
I put it up in a bun.
It's simple.
My dog was scared of the fireworks, so I told my roommate, Johnny, relax her.
Yeah, it's being used as two different forms of speech. Right? It's a noun, relaxer, and it's a verb.
And my mom just said it's okay, so it is.
So we got it.
So when you drop your hot dog on the floor, if you bought it, you still have to pay.
To pay.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so curl me, maybe.
Curl, call, curl. Well, yeah. It's a forced ass, right? It's not a great pun. It's just a pun.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, good. How are my palms? Are they a little dry? Do I need pomade?
Like the backing away.
Oh, I really feel bad if my hair doesn't look good. I think I'm just going to walk down the street and somebody's going to go, "It's shag."
No. You're better than this.
I threw a Snickers bar in the pool so everyone would think it was gross. It was a shampoo.
We might not have made this clear, but the winner of the Punoff gets the plushie of their choice.
I'm like the best at recycling electronics. I'm like the goat e-waste person.
That's good. The goatee waist.
Yeah, I guess we mustache if facial hair counts.
It's hair.
So, my friend Juan is from from Latin America, and he needs someone to have sex with. So if you would have sex with him, that would be 2 and 1.
It's like 2-in-1 conditioner.
Yeah, but 2 and 1.
Yeah. But the 2 and are the
It's
same.
no, it's a multilingual. You and 1, 2 and 1.
Does your friend want to have sex on some high potency cleaner, like sex on the bleach?
This literally just happened, but with a different part of that phrase. Right, we're punning on beach and bleach, but we could have just
Sex
said
on
like
the is just
you could
sex
go
on
to the bleach, for the I don't know. You get it. Carrie, save me.
I hate chickens, but I love birds of prey. I think we need mohawks.
I think not.
You're doing great, Kay. We're gonna start a countdown.
Hey, I like the little the Grogu plushie there. Did you guys watch the show? Yeah. What's the catchphrase? from the show is "This is the way." There were 5 episodes. V is a Roman numeral for 5.
But where's the pun? Wait.
It was wavy.
Oh, the way.
And then it was the
V.
Let's go line judges on that one. What do we got here? Wavy was the pun. The
It's
V
easy. It's
was
a Hillary
from,
rule.
We're taking it away from you, line judges. Jonah has decided.
Well, we got 2. It's 2 thumbs downs, and it's a Hillary.
It's both. It's Jonah and it's the line judges. I know.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Okay, I liked your little sort of dance while you were trying to think of what to do. I liked you just sort of little bob.
These topics are really stressful. You don't know what they're gonna say next, but you just gotta take them as they come.
You look so sad.
I'm not doing well in this competition, but I'm just gonna brush it off.
That word means exactly what that word means. Here's why we're going to allow that. There's 2
Because we
reasons. One,
feel
because you
bad.
have 2 bananas already. And because we could be talking about a noun or a verb. Whoa!
Sight scares me.
I thought there was going to be one more competitor tonight. I thought Sally was going to be here. Are we going to have Sal on?
She doesn't stop.
Let me tell you a story about the first bird they ever sent to space. Okay, they grabbed him right by the beach. They sent him up to space. He couldn't even drink regular orange juice. They had to have powder. They added water. That was a tangle.
A gull and tang.
Oh.
Wow, it's amazing. You never know when they're going to be like, ooh.
What?
That's the least dramatic pun of the night.
So my dog was crooked, so I told my roommate Johnny, straighten her.
Parts of speech.
I was shipping a donkey, so it was in this crate, and everyone was very surprised when the box sprayed.
Wow. A box sprayed. The donkey was sprayed.
Wow. Oh, and bars. We're going to need one more shot, please.
That one made me think.
This last Sunday I went to church and I was shaved by the Lord.
We're good. He's good.
Hey, if you're trying to get abs, you should take iron supplements to get abs, so that you can get them flat iron. All right, I'll take a banana.
And then flat iron abs.
Bananas are very high in iron, so I'll just,
Sure.
We'll give it to you. He likes them.
How about that toss, though?
I was in the army barracks. I was trying to knock over all of their beds with a big heavy ball, and it really was tough. You really should not try to bowl cots.
Oh, bowl cuts. Bowl
Oh,
hots.
Bowl.
Bowl cuts. Should not try to bowl.
Oh, she's bowling cots.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
You guys ever walk into a pub that was haunted? You know because of all the cold spots. You walk in and you're like, barber.
Boy, I could go for something delicious and cold, like a frozen banana right now, or something along those lines. Like froyo.
Oh,
Afro.
a fro-yo.
Yeah.
And the crowd went.
Children, if you have a baby, when the baby tries to eat, it's really messy. And what you want to do if that happens, you just put a bib on it.
Bonnet.
A bib bonnet.
So, I don't know if you remember this scene from The Lord of the Rings. Okay. So they show up and they're like, who are all these short people? And Samwise steps forward and he's like, well, that's a Gandalf and that's Afrodo.
Oh, we just got Fro.
Oh, no! Oh, Afro. We got Fro and Afro. Those are different things.
And Afro is not.
I know they're not different things, but it is like...
Okay, I'll take it.
No, we'll allow it.
Yeah, the short and the long.
I think there's a line judge for that.
Sure.
Fro or Afro? Is it the same? Are we doing it differently?
It's same, and we're using the same, like... Are we looking around for representation? There's not that much. We can own it when we see it. Okay. Carry on.
What's the record for the most bananas ever?
Yes.
Yeah?
We're working on it.
All right. My roommate, Johnny, was trying to enter an Olympic sport. So I was like, hey, just take the dog and curl her.
This is a very strong column of types of puns for you, actually.
When I was in the Army barracks, some of the military guys, soldiers, they got, it's my area of expertise, they got really mad at me because they were undercuts. Undercut?
Undercuts. Well, it's true, she used cots again, but in a different way and for a different word. We'll take it.
When I was a potato farmer in the middle of Idaho, we had a great crop of potatoes. They all died because of the famine, but don't worry, next year I grew more.
Bar, we're gonna need one more drink if we can get one more drink, please. And Kay, bring us home.
All right. I didn't tell you my dog's name. My dog's name is Dan, and when I want her to bark, I say, Dan Ruff.
Yeah! Great finisher.
Yes! And with this, Kay and Spencer, with our deepest congratulations, you will be the next round out. We have one shot of whiskey. Does either one of you deeply crave it?
I'd like it.
Great. That's a clear yes over there. And Kay, we're gonna get you a drink. In the meanwhile, will you take something sweet?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Fantastic. Get those things. Get center stage. Let the audience love you up. Get ready, but wait for them to get there.
I'm also taking a banana.
Spencer and Kay, you are the second and third people to get cut from the Bay Area Punoff. Congratulations and thank you. And that means, Carrie, you're moving on to the next round. Go take a well-earned break. And we hope that the next three people have been listening closely enough that they are making their way onto the stage. In the meanwhile, did we miss any puns? I'll come up and work this. What did we miss in the category of hair? Right here, we're ready for it.
Good puns are a matter of pubic opinion.
It's a matter of pubic opinion. Nice groan. Congratulations. We got one right over here.
The guy walked out of the bar. He was so pissed about his bad haircut, so we walked back and bangs, bangs.
Bangs, bangs. We got last and finally right here.
I got a great compendium of places to meet pigs.
Oh, a stylist. Please welcome these punsters back to the stage. Divya, Natasha, and Bari.
All right, my friends, our next category is Bye Bye Birdie. Also not the musical, we're talking about birds.
Ornithology. And Bar, if we could get 2 more shots of whiskey up here, please, in the next span of time, that would be great. Thank you. Friends?
Bird! It's cold in here.
And we're off.
Must be some punners in the atmosphere.
It's like in the movie when they say the title of the movie in the movie.
When I think about how much I love life, it's like I'm being engulfed with happiness. Not so much. It's all right.
Engulfed with happiness. That took work. It takes work.
My little brother, when he started going through puberty, he was really into going to the beach. And I was like, why do you want to go to the beach so bad? And he's like, I want to see girls.
Maybe the girls wanted to see hot boys at the beach, too, when they were going through puberty. 2 can play that game.
Ooh, 2 can.
I'm gonna be a star one day. I'm just waiting on my call.
I was in a wrestling class once. And the whatever they call it, the ones who are the biggest and strongest in the class, she was like, I'm gonna fight you. And I was like, okay, I'll take her on. Heron?
Take her on.
Heron. Yeah. I didn't get
What
it.
if that's just how you pronounced it, like in your real life, and you were like, it's a heron? I dare you to correct me.
I hate it when my fresh produce spoils before I can eat it. The worst thing in the world is pear rot.
Things come in twos, and I happen to have 2 friends with the same names. I call them a pair of gwins.
A Paragoons? Paragwins?
Peregrine
Yeah, yeah.
Falcon.
Every 6th grader knows this bird.
It's very fast.
I get scared easily. So if you come and startle me, I might finch.
I wanted to get an autograph from the lead singer of No Doubt, but she never carries a writing utensil around with her. I wish that you would just have a pen, Gwen.
It's beyond.
If T'Challa had wings, he would be my king bird.
My king bird. Mockingbird. He would be Mockingbird. Did that take a lot of work for you? It's good.
Punoff forever.
I was in a wrestling class once.
Theme.
And I was like, nah, fuck wrestling. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna fucking row. Crow? Crow?
Is that crow
I'm
instead
gonna
of go?
fucking crow? I like row, but a crow?
Oh, I have to fucking row, and then crow.
Yeah, in fact, row and crow. Those words rhyme. Moving it on.
Okay, we're going blue, so if you have sensitive ears, I'm warning you. And I'm ashamed of myself for it, but...
Go on.
Listening. Same things.
You know that every Russian mail order bride comes with... You get them in the mail, right? So they come with identification information, and a personalized greeting inside, a piece of paper. So you get a card in Olga.
Card in Olga.
Yeah.
When you said we were going blue, I thought you were going to make like a joke about the beach. And when you're on the beach, you love seeing those boobies.
Boobies.
I don't know if you're familiar with Sesame Street. I am. And there are two characters there, Bert and Ernie. You guys are familiar. Everyone kind of suspected they were a gay couple, because they are. But one day the press finally asked Ernie, like, be honest, how do you feel about him? And he said, I love Bert.
Love Bird?
Sure. You already had it at Bird and Ernie. Oh, no, Bird has been used, yeah.
We already did Bird, but we got Love Bird.
Lovebird. Yeah.
Are there any rule breakers in the house tonight? Like, when you were crossing the street,
Obviously.
did any of you jaywalk?
Jay.
We're going to banana you just because Hillary.
Jay.
Yeah, Jay. But what about the walk part?
A jay is a bird.
But jaywalk is what you're... Oh, they're separate words, right? The jaywalk isn't one word? I sit corrected.
He redacts his statement. Carry on.
I was wrong! You didn't eat the banana?
You have to eat the banana. He loves being shamed.
Y'all have all seen Wicked, right? And the way they paint that girl from Kansas as like a victim sometimes. I mean, Condor get any kind of different story than that?
Condor.
My mother, who's a bird.
That's a given.
My mother, she rings me up on the phone all the time. I'm really bad at picking it up, and she goes, "Why do you never pick up macaw?"
We do have a macaw already.
It's a good one. But you get a banana because the word's been used.
Shot. It was a great pun.
Yeah, I mean, we have plenty of time for you to do another pun.
We got lots of bananas.
Save it.
I swear, if you give me a banana on this joke, I will eat it all on stage, and I will do it proudly with no regrets.
Regrets?
I don't think we have egret. No. Just heron, but they look alike, so we thought it had happened. Go.
It's pronounced heron. Thank you.
I don't know how to make this not inappropriate.
Yes.
But sometimes, if it's a hard pill, you've got to swallow it.
I listed crows. I listed lovebirds. I listed macaws. Those are all the birds I really know, and with 2 bananas, my chances of this competition are looking pretty bleak.
She's back.
Did you come up with that pun right off the top of your head? You literally just winged it?
Y'all are gonna make these puns that fast, I call foul.
I was part of a robbery once, as we all are, and I went and I stole a lot of gold, and I passed it to my partner. Kaniki is his name, and it's not relevant to the pun. Anyway, we had a big safe, and Kaniki was like, "What do I do with all this gold?" And I said, "Vulture." Put her in the vault? Vulture? Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do I do with this gold? Vault. I mean, Vulture somewhere.
If you gave me a heads up that you were going to throw things at me, I would have ducked.
Also, the collaboration,
combo, yeah.
folks. We're all in this together.
I only did it because I'm muy Mallard. Your stuff was so funny.
I'm going Mallard. Oh, Mallard. No, I get that. But what are the words that you're like pretending that those are? Oh, all hard. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for explaining.
I still don't understand, but
I don't
Jonas
have
says
to
it's
like
good.
it. Going all hard, mal hard. It's kind of a forced pun. It's a forced rhyme. No, we got time.
If my parents could be here right now, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. But they'd be like, "Hey, you went on that stage. Hey, our daughter, she's already swan."
She's already won?
Swan. She's using the word swan as.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad.
Mm-hmm. It's called having nothing to lose.
I know that these two are technically my competition, but like I am standing here really starstruck by how good they are at puns. And when I go home and I talk to my loved ones about how this show went tonight, I'm gonna just be raving about these guys.
I just want to thank you so much for your kind words. But you are being so humble. You are amazing. It's clear that there is a pecking order on stage.
You want to do it?
Yeah. I think I'm so sorry. That word means what that word means.
But not if it's a play on pay king.
Yes.
Right?
Oh. Hey, King Duck.
And I just am wondering, was it?
It so was. It so was.
That was the biggest twist of the night.
When I was a young bird, going through puberty, I used to straighten my hair, put on my headphones, and listen to a lot of emu music.
Okay, I take back the nice thing I said about these bitches, okay? Puns are supposed to be my thing, it is my lane, and I'm so angry that there are people out there who are as good at or even better at it than I am. It makes me really stork raven mad.
So now we're not friends? Now we're not cool? You know what? Just leave me alone.
Yes. A Grogu, no less. The highly coveted.
I know a lot about birds. Someone was once asking me, what's my favorite color for a dick? It's not related to the bird part. They're like, do you like dicks this color or that color? Kind of crazy question, to be honest. And I was like, me, I like a cockatiel.
Wow.
There's a clock.
Yeah.
Well, it appears that we have one with the most plushies and two with what would average out to be fewer plushies. And we just need to know whether you want something sweet or something alcohol. Which will it be for either and both of you?
Sweet.
It'll be a sweet.
What's the sweet thing?
I don't know, they're in here.
Chocolates and things.
Great. Booze. We are out of time in this round. Congratulations.
Make some noise for them.
Take a look out there. They're doing a very silly thing for you. Bari, congratulations. Divya and Natasha. Yes, let's do a quick shot for Divya.
One more for TikTok.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations on being the whatever number person you are to get caught at the Bay Area Punoff. And good night. And let's bring back out. Do you need anything? Are you good? Our finalists. Bari and Carrie, friends. We are here at the last round. It's possible that we will need one last shot of. Let's just check. Would both of you drink a shot of whiskey if this is what comes down to? Yeah? Okay, great. So either way, you're both getting a shot of whiskey. Congratulations. Thank you. This is the finals. Why don't you both step forward because there's no reason for you to be upstage. Take a moment and adjust the mics. Did we
Make some noise.
And make some noise for our finalists.
All right, finalists. Here we go. Final round. The category is Saved by the Puns, 90s.
Duh, 90s.
Again, for those of you that got super excited, it's time to book that appointment.
Whoever's ready.
Yeah, I think we've got to really clean up tonight, and if that wasn't a metaphor, we need to put everything in sync.
I'm just so glad that we're all here at a time when we need togetherness, because y'all, family matters. Okay?
Yeah, and this is how we do it.
That's the phrase. Oh, how we do it. I heard it about a different thing, and I'm not.
There's a pun on the name Howie, and I don't want to say who Howie is from because that is another.
You can leave it. There was a different thing that I thought that was referencing.
When it's so wintry, I need like a coat. I love how fur be feeling on my skin.
Oh, Furby.
I need to report something to the constable, I do. Yes, sorry. This is my only offensive accent, I promise.
the accent of the ultimate imperialist.
Yeah, so it's fine, right? We're
Still
cool
punch
with
up.
it. Somebody stole the bed from my vehicle. They did. They nicked my car turn. Nick Carter.
Nicked my car turn. This is kind of a peanut butter jelly a little bit.
My close friend Thomas is always worried, just insecure, and so just wants to know that, like, do you support me? And I'm like, Tom, I got you.
Wow. Furby, Tamagotchi. Yeah, when we played, yes, Fox. It's Red Fox. Or Panda, depending. Depending. Thank you.
And also,
Just a throw 'em.
someone robbed my friend, the famous actress Meryl, of her floating things that go in the ocean. Give back Streep's boys.
Takes work.
You were talking about the Backstreet Boys. Do you have any updates? Any Nick news?
Wow.
Nick News. I'm going to banana this because it's on Nick News.
And news is news.
And in this case means news. And so here is your banana.
It's a hard job.
I'll take it. I can handle it.
I mean, I know how it feels when you get a banana, and I'm just like, pog guy.
Pog.
Oh, pogs.
It does become like hard because you're looking for every pun to just be like it. And it's like with every space, just jam something, you know?
Wow.
Space Jam.
The
5, 4.
4, 3.
Shall I just do
2.
everything in this? Okay. So I was talking to my friend Kathy. I was. And she said she was very upset about. I'm not going to do it. She was very upset about something, and she said something gack. Do you remember gack? Something.
Yeah. She said
gack.
something gack.
Something ack. Something gack.
Yeah, it's a portmanteau. You're better than this.
I do say though, if I were to throw this banana at a fellow mighty duck.
Wow.
What?
I was talking to my friend Tony Danza, and he's always saying his catchphrase. He's like, "Hey, oh, hell, I'm tired of it." AOL?
You've got puns.
I feel like sometimes I want to explode. And when
Same.
I do that,
Heard.
and I want to be helpful while also being demure. Kind of like a Kool-Aid burst. Kool-Aid burst, because it's a drink. So back in the 90s, there was a high fructose corn syrup beverage that you would take called the Kool-Aid burst. I see none of y'all drink it.
But We're having a hard time hearing the pun. We're going to ask you to lift it up for us, and we're still going to kick it to the line judges for this one. Cool. You want to explode. Sometimes you feel like you have to explode. Relatable.
But I want to be demure, cool.
But you want to...
Cool. Demure is cool.
A cool...
I'm doing a lot of
aid. Do you feel like it's falling apart under pressure a little bit?
It's okay. You know, we can...
Okay, so here's a banana. It's right here. It's right here. It was working. We got one thumbs up. Did I ask line judges? Do we need the other two line judges? If you're into, go ahead.
Line judges, you can save them if you'd like to.
Line judges.
Got one.
Don't worry about the other. Okay, we got 2.5. Two and a half.
We'll take the banana back.
We'll take the banana back. No one doubts you're working hard. Both of you.
I was talking to my pal, Ving Rames, and he told me the craziest whopper of a story about seeing some seabird singing a tune. And I said, "That's a lie, Ving. Singles."
Wow, living single.
Whoa.
I asked Jabba if his cousin was a Jedi, and Jabba said, "Nah, Pizza Hut."
His cousin, Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot going on.
I have another friend who's transgender. I think I slipped into Australian. Sorry. 2 accents, I guess.
We're going to be sticklers about your bit. Consistency in the accent is everything tonight.
And my transgender friend is going on testosterone, and I was very happy for them. And but I was, they also were planning to get bottom surgery, but it didn't really match with the testosterone, and I was like, "That's mad. TV?"
Mad TV.
Mad TV. It took a lot of work to get there.
Wow.
And the concept holds.
No, that works.
Oh, no, I don't
So
think
y'all, I am practicing scuba diving, deep diving, like a lot of swimming, but I still have to practice. I need morphin time.
Wow. It's a Grogu. Woof. A lot of heat over here.
I really appreciate having such a hot crowd. It's so nice here, but man, when everybody's clapping at once, it's really loud. It's Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. It's pronounced Aladdin. Haron. And just like a whole room full of people went out into the world and could not help themselves. We'll start a countdown.
What do you call the pasture that is used solely for bovines?
What?
That's my Mulan.
Mulan. Yeah.
Mulan.
Man, you don't have a pasture just for cows. You're Lion King.
Hey, hey!
As far as the puns touching is your kingdom.
Dang. With this speech impediment, I just really don't want to flubber over my words.
Blubber. Nouns and verbs.
You know, I've heard that they're baking money now. Like they're making. That's why they call it dough. That's not my pun. That's just a little bonus one. But they're baking it out of bread. And I gotta tell you, the loose women they're really fond of this new thing. Because you have to when you're making the bread money, you have to let it rise for a while, and hoes are in proof mints.
Yes. Yeah. What I love about this pun is that you're referencing something I remember from my childhood.
Also, the journey. We all enjoyed that journey, right? That was fun.
Yes. Here's a banana.
The journey to the banana.
Yes.
Y'all, I'm a vegetarian, proud vegetarian, but I have friends.
Is there any other kind?
Right? The most humble of vegetarians. But my friends are so mean to me. Like my last birthday, they took me to a museum for jerky. And boy, Meat's World was not the gift I wanted for my birthday.
Wow!
Those loose women, because they really like this bread so much, they're always going to the banks to try and get it, and you got to give that hoe a loan.
My friend Sal is Swedish and has a potentially stereotypical accent that I will not replicate. But also happens to have an underwear fetish, and that's okay. But don't leave your underwear around or salute your shorts.
Salute your shorts.
Yeah, salute your shorts.
The thing fell apart.
When you spend all that bread money on fancy jewels, you got to keep them clean. It's very important to be dust and diamonds.
Wow! He played Screech in Saved by the Bell.
Oh, wow.
R.I.P.
We cut deep. Really?
Yeah.
I hate to learn that right now. Oh, bye.
I enjoy the song Throw That Ass in a Circle.
As do we all.
Too true.
Because I love watching a tailspin.
Wow. Wow. Carrie, final pun of the night?
This is my second water of the night. Fortunately, I was able to get a 2-pack.
Well, how many bananas you got going on over there? Well, that's one banana and a very countable number of plushies. Carrie, congratulations. Jabari, congratulations. You are the winner of the 3rd ever Sketchfest Bay Area Punoff. Congratulations. Would you like to select the plushie that you would like to bring home while we bring out the rest of the cast? If they can hear this, would you please come on stage? Oh, yeah, Carrie for a shot. We didn't get another shot, so this shot's going to Carrie, and I got you another shot later. Maybe select your... Congratulations, Carrie. You're a legend. Stick around. Bari, will you select your prize? Everyone, come on out. Please give it to your punslingers tonight. My co-host, Brady Gill.
Please make some noise for the originator of this entire game, Jonah Spear. Make some noise for all of your punsters. And for this room of incredible people.
To Cobbs, to Sketchfest, we thank you. We're going to say something, then we're going to join them and take a bow. This has been the third ever Bay Area Punoff Sketchfest edition. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We're going to take a bow together. That's our show. It's a very special thing to get together. Remember that you can laugh and feel good and be friends with people. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much.
We got you to your bedtime.
Yes.